Get those followers for your eBay shop and enjoy repeat sales. Hello and welcome to the channel where we are trying to sell some stuff on eBay. I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I do it part-time because my main occupation is to be carer for an elderly and disabled person. However, eBay is my main source of income because I care for that person as an unpaid carer. Today I would like to do a short video in which is a follow-up video for this one. So if you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend you to do that. And that video is about getting followers on eBay and using them to increase your sales. Why do you need followers, guys? Because you want that repeated business that they will give you. If somebody follows you, it means that he or she was happy with the previous order and they will be more than happy to buy from you again because they have that positive experience with you, with your shop, with your inventory. Because they know you, then they know you that you do the good job with your stock, with your customer service and stuff like that. They are not scared to order from you again. And eBay will feed your items to them. And you can send them newsletter every time you run your markdown sale or discount coupon, or even when you've added a lot of new items to your shop, you can send that newsletter and tell them about it. On top of everything else, you are less reliant on eBay search, which at the moment is complete mess. So would you care about the fact how high your items are in the search results if you had 5,000 followers who are constantly fed with your newly listed items by eBay? Because eBay will show them your items. Guys, you just can't lose by having more followers. Yeah, who cares about search results when he or she has 5,000 followers and those people are buying from that person constantly? Yeah, so in that first video I have shown you not only how to do all those newsletter stuff, but also I have shown you how to proactively get more followers. Obviously you're gonna get some followers organically, but it takes a lot of time to get them organically. So why not to push them to follow you and build that follower base faster? So if you don't know how to do it, go and check that video. I'll try to put the link in the description box as well. One more thing about followers, guys. They are super useful when you sell same stuff over and over and over again. Basically, if your shop is niche down, if you sell same stuff constantly, basically, if you sell anything and everything, it is hard to get those followers because they are not interested in 80% of your inventory. But when you sell in one category, let's say music CDs, video games, or ladies clothing, or vintage clothing, or anything like that, you know, niched category, then it is beneficial for them to follow you because they are interested in this kind of inventory. So that is another argument to niche down your shop. If you want to shop in multiple niches, just open yourself multiplied eBay shops. It is still cheaper to have 5 featured shops than one anchor shop, at least here in UK. So what I wanted to show you today is my results. So if you have watched that first video and you've said to yourself, it's not worth the hassle, just listen to this, what I'm going to tell you now. So I've started that process more or less in February or March this year. So by then I had about 270, 280 followers. And I have sent a message to my customers that have left me positive feedback in about last month. So I went back to January, February, because I don't know exactly when I have started. By April, when I've done this first video, I had 329 followers, and you can see that in that video. Now we are in August, and last time I've checked, I had 424 followers in my shop, main shop, not the second one. Second one is way much smaller, but in that main shop. Now some may say it's not that much, it's not worth the hassle, but it all depends how many items you sell. And then not all of your customers will leave you positive feedback, because some people are not bothered to do so. Then not every single feedback will be good enough to send them the message, because if somebody will put just okay in that feedback, I will not send them the message, because I'm not 100% sure that they are completely satisfied with this order. Then when you send that message, not every single person will click that save seller link after receiving and reading your message. There will be people who won't even read that message. But all in all, I find that 150 extra followers as a great result. In last 6 months, I must have sold about 1,000 items, maybe slightly more. So I've convinced more than 10% of my customers to follow me. Anybody who has ever made a cold calls will tell you that's a great result. Obviously, they were not cold calls. They were kind of lukewarm calls, because they were my customers already. But still, I think it's a great result. If I can repeat that in next 6 months, I will at least double my initial number of followers that I've started with. And it took me years to get to that 270, 280 followers organically. Yeah, it took me years. So if you are on the fence with this, now you can see it works. I've told you how many people I have convinced. Yeah, and if you are selling collectibles, or if you are selling on less competitive market, where there is way much less sellers than in ladies clothing niche that I am in, your results may be way much better. They may actually blow your mind. So yeah, please try it, and you won't regret it. I'm 99% convinced that you won't regret it. Yeah. With that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. If you wish to support the channel further, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet. And maybe share this video or the first video with your friends, with your reselling community, on some reselling groups or whatever, if you are part of one. Yeah, guys, take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. God bless you all, and bye bye.